Hi guys, welcome to the dear audience. I'm back with the Wanderer and Wonder channel. Dear friends, have you ever wondered that? Whether supermassive things, giants that weigh hundreds of tons, how will it be transported? For example, a super yacht, or a submarine, or a 500-ton pier. Because with such a large volume and size, then, there are few roads that can withstand its load. Please join us for the Wander and Wonder channel. Go find out how to do it. We can ship again items of super giant size, like this. The way people transport these monster trucks, giants passing through the city. Have you ever wondered that? How to do it? People can transport these cather trucks, giant piler weighing up to 230 t, 10 meters high and long. Have you gone through the streets of the city? For a variety of technical reasons as well as safety factors, that you can't let these giant trucks running on the street. That's why the Confucian trucks, giant caterpillar, it's going to be carried in super trailer trucks to go through the big cities. These trailers are small, but I still have the strength to carry it. A monster truck caterpillar, moving through the densely populated streets. With a width of almost 10 meters, and the load-bearing pressure of the road surface is very large, the caterpillar is too big for the usual roads. Normally, they'll break it down into small parts for shipping, but now thanks to the trailer, we can easily transport these monster cars, animals like caterpillar, getting through the city easily, without fear of ruining the road. Because these trailers have a lot of wheels, so the weight will be more dispersed. Your wheels will be safer for the road. Look at the pictures of the cars. Carry on your back these super giant piler cathers. Wander and wonder. I don't know which car will be better. The submarine moving through the streets of Germany. On May 2nd, 2000, not 100 to BA. Heavy-duty transport. There is one. Two in history took place in Speyer of Germany. When a submarine U-17 codes S96 up to 50 meters long have been trucked through the streets. To go to the Speyer Technology Museum, they had to mobilize for heavy trucks. It can be shipped. This 500-ton submarine. It is 5 kilometers to the museum. Thousands of curious people spilled out all over the streets to witness a rare sight. A 50 meters long submarine moving on the street. You can only see it once in your life. What about you? U-17 is a Class II coastal submarine. It was built by the Nazi Navy during the Second World War. So far they've been removed from service, and this submarine was taken to the museum to introduce to visitors as a witness of the war. 123 meters long wind-powered propeller and turbine transportation. This is the image that we're looking at. It's the world's longest wind turbine. Developed by China. It's 12 feet long, you know. The largest wind turbines in the world today. It's not even 90 meters long, and yet China's newest propeller, up to 123 meters long. That's too admirable. The longest propeller in the world, shipped on one. The truck, moving through roads with 90-degree bends. To China's Fujian wind farm. With a distance of more than 100 meters, all employees have to use radio. I can contact the driver. Just like other items, the wind power bin, they are usually built in places away from the propeller factory. Therefore, people have to use super school trucks to transport it to. Where to assemble? The wind blades are not just big. It's long and it's not light, guys. Look at the way the drivers handle it. Drive the wind turbine longer than 123 meters through such smooth bends. That made us feel so impressed. The driver of the drivers. A multi-million-dollar yacht moving on the street. Normally, we often see yachts swimming in the sea, right guys? But here, yachts worth millions of dollars are moving up and down the streets. When viewed from above, I feel like it's really moving. It's on the ground, but actually, This yacht was shipped by the Warren Shipping Company. Box and Laubert used heavy-duty remote cars. Transport to the 2020 Bus Yacht Exhibition Center in Düsseldorf, Germany in January 2020. The 6 yachts being transported this time are Armo 7 to 2 Armo 7-8. The largest is Armo 7. The 8 is Persian meters long and weighs up to 115 t. The youngest is Ailma 7. 2 is only 29 meters long and weighs 105 t, guys. With its sheer size and mass, these super yachts got to the top of giant stuff. It's been transported by humans on land. It's too simple to move underwater. But when they get ashore, these yachts, it's only shipped at a modest speed. That's 15 kilometers per hour. Surely you don't know. The cars, after being manufactured at the factory, there will be dedicated cars, drive to the showrooms, to deliver to the customer's hands. These cars are also known as car trailers, or it's called a trailer hook. This is one of the cars. It is specially designed, used to transport cars, dedicated to business enterprises, car and truck business, to carry as many cars as possible. Each car usually has 2 floors, and carry 10 cars up there. And not too much. When I say it's like a mini ship, you know? People will take turns driving cars up the barrel. Trailer hook, each car will be contained in a cell. There will be hydraulic cylinders in every car. It helps to adjust the position of the car. SAO for the area to be filled. Look at the way people stack cars onto its barrel. I'm really impressed. The skill of engineers, because they were able to design a unique car. It's like this, guys. Every space in the car container. Make the most of it. Self-propelled car SPMT heavy-duty transport machine. Its full name is SPMT. It's an autonomous modular transport vehicle. Each self-driving car is controlled by its own computer. It's made up of individual SPMTs. In fact, SPMT is a 10-row structure, even hundreds of wheels, specialized in transporting extremely large items with oversized size. The wheels are completely independent together and it can rotate 160 degrees. This flexibility makes SPM become one of the specialized machines capable of monolithic transport, super heavy equipment like oil and gas rig stand, super large capacity chemical storage tank. It's also used to launch ships. It's 100 meters long. SPMT is also widely used in construction to transport these super beams with weight up to 600 t to move to construction sites. And the biggest SPMT right now is the Cellar, the world's largest autonomous machine. It has 288 wheels. Its biggest advantage is you can combine other SPMTs, like train cars. That's why it's the world's largest autonomous vehicle and also the most cake in the world. It's also because of that ability. That SPM, they usually take responsibility, transport items super weight. For example, bridge body parts that assemble train cars, the biggest trucks, even submarines. Dear friends, so we've just discovered the video together about how people move things. It's super giant. And now, goodbye. See you in the next videos.